And we are back for one more video. Last time we completed. Oh, wait. Not a Dragon Ball video. So from today, that felt very scripted. So yeah, from today I am going to start. I mean, I was reading One Piece manga from the beginning, but from today I am going to upload my video. I mean, all the thoughts in my mind that go around while I read the One Piece manga and the theories that get completed, the fan theories that I have heard till now, and the ones that I'll make. Yeah, everything I'll be talking in this video, and I'll upload it the next day after the manga I mean, I get every Friday the new manga new chapter of One Piece manga every Friday, and then I'll record it and upload it on Saturday. But because yesterday was very busy day for me, so I am recording this the next day, so I'll upload this one on Sunday. But from the next week, every Saturday it will be the manga day, One Piece manga day. So as then every new chapter comes, I'll upload it every Saturday from the next week. So this will be uploaded on Sunday, tomorrow. I mean, that would be Sunday for you. Today I have, according to me, that is tomorrow. So yeah, One Piece chapter 1169 has released, and its name is, I have it right in front of me. I'll read it accordingly and then say what everything is. So the chapter name is I Have to Die Now. So in the last chapter, although I haven't made any video, let's recap the last chapter. So the last chapter ended with Herald telling the soldiers to call Loki, I mean to free Loki from the jail he was in and bring him here, and also Elder Jarul, to call Elder Jarul. So that's where the chapter ended, and he was getting out of control. So not he, I mean, yeah, kind of. So let's see what this, and the chapter's name is I Have to Die Now. So yeah, we will be seeing, we finally are seeing the reason, I mean the reason that this backstory started. We have gone to the God's Valley incident. Oh, so that's how it is all related. But I don't think God Valley is having much effect on this, because Harold always wanted to bring the Elbaf under government's rule, and anything related to rocks didn't really change his feelings about it. So he finally got in the world government, the Elbaf got in world government. So what really, there was no real impact of God Valley on Heralds, because if you are telling a backstory, you will tell everything that will coincide. So when we started Herald's backstory, the question was asked to Loki that why did Loki stab Herald? Okay, and the reason should have been that Herald was going mad or something like that. Now he has got that mark of abyss on his arm, so he went crazy or something like that. That must have been the reason. But Loki started telling the God Valley incident. I mean, I don't really think that God Valley incident matters much, because Harold, even before that, wanted to join the world government, and even after God Valley incident happened, he still wants to join the world government. So rocks didn't really made any impact on Harold. It only showed their friendship and what happened to God Valley. It was like just a excuse for Oda to tell the God Valley incident here. The God Valley incident really didn't matter in this case. I think so. I think that's the case. So yeah, let's start in the chapter, in chapter 1169. Let's go. So the chapter starts 14 years ago in Gaban's house. realm of the sun. Oh, his house is in the realm of the sun. We don't see many houses in because realm of the sun is at the top. The middle is the where all villages and currently everybody is fighting. And then the hell, the bottom layer is where Loki was, imprisoned. Okay, imprisoned. Huh. So Gaban lives in the sun realm. He is really waiting for the sun god to come just before the faithful massacre. So now we definitely know that the massacre is going to happen in this chapter. What? Captain Roger has a son? So Shanks didn't knew that Roger had a son. Wow. Even, yeah, that, because he was just a kid at that time when Roger was executed. So, yeah, and they all went their own ways, and then Roger got a son. Then how did Gaban know that Roger had a son? Yeah, when they went to Laugh-Tale, everybody. Then after that they disbanded and then he had a son. Yeah, that's the case. And Shanks and Buggy didn't go with them to the Laugh-Tale. So Shanks was, and then he died. Yeah, so Shanks would not have. But then how does Gaban know that he has a kid? So did he tell Gaban or did Garp tell Gaban? I don't. Let's just focus on the episode. Captain Roger has a son. So now Shanks is getting to know that Captain Roger had a son. Seems like it. Garp told me about. It's literally written in the next line. I didn't have to make any theories. Garp told me about him the last time we crossed paths. So Garp told Gaban that Roger has a son. Because yeah, he left him at Garp's place. The kid's done well to stay out of Navy's clutches. Yeah, he is just a kid now. The kid's done well to stay out of Navy's. Yeah, he is doing well with, Luffy and all. Wow, so I basically have a little brother out there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, they will be like brother because he was a kid on Roger's ship and everybody when they disbanded. So he was still a kid and then Roger. So it's, yeah, like his little brother. Shanks was like 5 or 6 years old. Yep, Ace is Shank's little brother. And if Ace is Shank's little brother and Ace is Luffy's big brother, so Shanks is Luffy's big brother. Ah, I really didn't think about that until now. So Ace was Shank's little brother and Luffy is Ace's little brother. So Shanks is Luffy's big brother. Wow. That really makes an impact on one's thinking of the relationships. Like Shanks was not just a mentor but a brother to Luffy. True, you and Buggy were always like our sons. Yeah, the both of them were like Crew's sons, Gaban and Rayleigh, everybody's. Who knows, with Captain Roger's blood flowing through him, the kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. So the theories were true. Shanks was taking the fruit. Shanks was taking the fruit to Ace for Ace to eat it. When he robbed the CP0 vessel, he was in, what was his name? Pan Ham? No. Who's who? Who's who? Who's who was carrying the fruit and Shanks robbed his ship. So yeah, he was taking it to the future pirate king of the new era that he thought that would become, because Roger, The title is not hereditary, right? Beside most burden with high expectations fail to reach the top. Yeah, Shanks is really talking. But we usually assume that the kids would follow their father's path. That's what, everybody would assume. Like, his father is, if someone's father is engineer, his kid would be engineer too. That's just everybody. That's how everybody assumes. So Shanks was right in assuming that he would follow his father's path, because even Garp wanted his kids to follow his path, join the Marines. But yeah, even the monkey, the dragon didn't join the Luffy. Nobody joined the Marines. But he was also expecting Ace to join the Marine. He really thought that he could change the pirates' blood. And yeah, this line, most burdened with high expectation, failed to reach the top. That's very, very true. It relates to me very much, because since I was a kid, I was good at studies, getting good marks, good grades in school. So everybody thinks that, oh, he is very brilliant, he is very, intelligent, he can do anything, he can pass any exam in the world. So you really don't have to, don't you don't have to par with others expectation every time. Don't complete others expectation. That way they will, expect low from you, and then if you surpass their expectation, they will think, oh, he is good. And if you already set your uh, you already did very good work, and everybody's you set everybody's expectation high, and then you do something not that good, then everybody thinks, oh, he is just so you don't have to build the expectation very high up from the get go. You have to build a very slowly expectation. So you really have to curb people's expectations. And yeah, you don't really have to care about others expectation. You can just do what you want. Let's move on. Is that so? I think things are more interesting that way. Waha. Wahaha. That Shanks laugh. Wahaha. Okay. So now both of them are. I thought they were bathing. Oh, they are not bathing. Bathing, not bathing. Bathing, bathing. What is the real pronunciation? I don't know. We call bath. So if you are doing the bath, you are bathing, bathing. Meanwhile, in the oust castle, let's go. Doga ha 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 ha. Wah! It's Loki. Prince Loki. He is returned. Oust castle, Elbaf. Elder Jarul. Yeah, so both of them has arrived now. Loki and Jarul. Both of them are here to, save the king. Foyer of the audience chamber. Foyer. Foyer means door. Foyer of the audience. Foyer. What does foyer mean? Foyer of the audience chamber. Passageway of the audience. Yeah, whatever. Your Majesty, why did you do that? Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did he cut his arm? He was just chaining you as. He cut a soldier. He cut a soldier who was chaining him. Yeah, last time he ordered that they will chain him until Loki and Jarul arrives. So now he is not even allowing them to chain. The other part of him that is not allowing him to chain. Why did I cut down that soldier? What am I? My body, it's moving on its own. Yes. So it's in control of Imu. His body is in control of Imu. So, deep sea contract, that only the topmost sea contract. So Imu controls the user's body, the mark, whoever is marked. Imu can control their body. Okay, we can deduce from that. Is it because of those orders I am simply forced to Snuff out anyone in my way. Yes, it's because of those orders. Mobilize the entire nation and form a grand army of warriors. Yes. That's the order you got, and that's what you have to follow. Now you can't go against him. Could it really be impossible to disobey? Yes, it will be. It is. Not could, it is. Is it messing with my thoughts too? It's not messing with your thoughts. It's literally using your body. You don't have any thoughts to use your body. You can only think about them in the head. You can't really do anything with your body by using your thoughts. You can't think that I will do this and then do that. You know, you can only think about that, but your body will act on its own. Will last forever. Will this last forever? Yes, it will last forever. Unless you are Shanks, you know, like this. You can go in front of a sea king and let him eat your hand. Then the country will suffer as long as I live. Yes, the body of mine is walking hazard. True, very, very true. You have really effed up everybody in Elbaf. It will be for nothing. It will all be for nothing. Yes, the ripping of the horns. The last 144 years of my life, everything, nothing. It will all be for nothing. I have to die now. Oh, we have started the chapter right now. I didn't knew that we are right now going in. You men kill me now. His orders. Wow. Everybody is confused. He is not even explaining anybody. Why would anybody kill him out of the blue? Nobody is going to kill him. Nobody is going to follow his orders. Eh? As if I'd ever let Elbaf be enslaved. Yeah, nobody cares if you let or let not. Nobody is going to kill you. You have been, Herald has been the greatest man alive in Elbaf until now. All the people in the world love him. Nobody is going to kill such a good man. Hurry before I am completely taken over. So he is telling that he is being taken over by somebody. But I don't really think that the normal people, like the other giants, the soldiers and everything that are there, will understand what he is trying to say. Your Majesty, what are you saying exactly? That's what I said. Old man, I am back. Oh. So Loki and Jarul have arrived and we are at that scene where everything started. Yes, that was the scene. Everybody, putting their swords inside. That's where our backstory of this is where we left for God Valley. This is where God Valley started, and now we are back to the scenery. So this is where he is going to. What the hell are you doing? Loki is saying that. What the hell are you doing? Harald, it can't be. I really am immortal. Oh yeah. So he is also immortal. Nobody can affect you. Just like that Saturn and every other guru say. You cut them, you regenerate. So Harald can't die like this. So how is he going to kill himself? How did he die then? He died, right? So if he is immortal, how is he going to die? Do we have to burn him alive? I am regenerating. Yeah, you are regenerating. Stop this. All of you run. Oh. Everybody is in very close range. He can just swipe, and that's literally what he did in the next panel. He swiped and wiped everybody off. How am I supposed to die now? Someone help me, yeah. How is he going to die? We know he is dead, but how did he die if he can regen? So we are going to see some other way, like we saw a fight between Gaban and that flower guy, the Thorn guy. You know, I forgot his name. What was it? The Thorn God's Knight, that one God's Knight that had, beer, old man, Thorn. He used the devil fruit of thorns. So yeah, when Gaban cut him, so Gaban knew that how to, slice someone so that their regeneration does not start. So that was the one case. We don't really know how that happened. We still have to get to know the, reason behind it or process behind how that happens. But we got a second method. So now Harold is regenerating, and now we are going to see how Harold dies. So that will be the second, you know way to stop the regeneration of elders and God's Knight. That will help the Straw Hat crew and all our allies to defeat Emu. Someone help me. Yeah, nobody can't help. Nobody can help. Sorry. I'll cut to the. We are back to his house, Gaban's house. I'll cut to the chase. Harold and I, we are both bound by the most shallow pact of the Holy Land. Yes, to serve the individual they call the Great One. So Shanks is telling this everything to Gaban now. So now Gaban knows the existence of Emu. So now Shanks and Harold only have a deep sea contract. There are three contracts: deep sea, deeper sea, and deepest sea. So they only have the shallow, the most upper one, sea contract. And with that, the emu can control their body and they can regenerate. That's all they can do. This is the shallow sea covenant contract, mind you. But even then, when we are in range, we can't define. Oh, okay. So you have to be in range to, defy the orders. So if you are out of the range, you can't defy the order. So now he is in range. Harold is in range of, Emu's mind powers. So he can't defy the order. So the range is not too much. I mean, it is too much, but not doesn't cover the whole, planet. So the deep sea contract people can go somewhere else where the range is doesn't cover, and then they can do what they want. So they can't do anything in the range. Okay, so it has a specific range to control. That's a curious power. Yes, it is very curious. Yeah, it meant we could only talk more plainly when we were away from the Holy Land. Yes, yes, yes. So now we are seeing both of them talking. I knew it. You are from the Red Hair Pirates, aren't you? Yeah. So Harold has seen him. We have seen Harold saying that I have seen you somewhere. I have seen you somewhere to both of them, Shanks and Shamrock, when they were in the Holy Land. So now Harold says that I have seen you in the Red Hair Pirates. And they were talking when they went outside the range. If Shanks is telling that they went away from Holy Land, and that's where they could talk freely, and that's why he revealed that he is from the red haired pirates, so that Emu won't know, and the others too. Harold would probably be happy to join the God's Knight, yeah, if it helped Elbaf's membership bid, but Harold will be very happy to go with the knights. He can do anything for Elbaf. But if he agrees, he'd have to enter into deeper covenant. Oh, okay. So now, currently, even now, he is not a okay. He only so he got that deep covenant membership only so that Elbaf can become a member nation of the government. And if he wants to become a God's Knight, he will have to go in a deeper covenant. And if someone wants to be the Gorose, the elders, they are the deepest. Oh, so these are the three layers. So okay, okay, okay. Wait. So does all the countries' kings have the deep covenant who are member nations? Like we saw that one place where revolutionary army, Lulusia, yeah, the king of Lulusia, when it was attacked, he was in the jail. The Lulusians put him in jail when Lulusia was destroyed. So did he also have, because it was also a member nation, Lulusia was also a member nation. So did he also have a deep sea contract? Because if King Harold has a deep sea contract in order to make Elbaf a nation, or is it that all those 20 nations were already apart and only for those who want to be a new nations who want to be a part, they will only get a deep sea contract? Is that because like Wano and Alabasta are not the part of 21 nation world government? So if Wano wants to be the part of, the world government, Momonosuke will have to get the mark. Yeah, that might be the case. Or it may be that all the 20 nations have the king of 20 nations have their mark. But wait, wasn't the mermaid, the Fishman Island also part of world government, isn't it? Because the king went to the reverie this, last time. There are many questions. We will address them at the last. So yeah, if he agrees, he'd have to enter into deeper covenant. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Let us know, Shanks. The covenant of a full night blesses them with inhuman strength and immortality. It is immortality even now. Oh wait, it's not immortality. He is only regenerating. Oh, so it's not Harold is not immortal right now. Currently, he is only regenerating. So if his body is, blasted with full power and torn to pieces each and every cell, he won't regenerate. If he is, in one blast, kachak, he don't have anything to regenerate, then he won't regenerate. Yeah, that, yes, he is not immortal. They are also granted the ability to travel vast distances by means of an abyss pentagram. So God's Knight get that pentagram thing to teleport, travel. Okay, so currently Shanks and Harald doesn't have that thing pentagram to travel. In exchange, the Great One's voice can reach them anywhere. So disobedience become totally impossible even if you are far away. Oh, wow, wow. So when you become a God's Knight, Emu's, mind control can cover the whole world. Okay. In the deeper sea contract, he can't cover it in deep sea contract, but in deeper sea, he can cover the whole world. His, mind powers are very good, but only for those who have the deeper sea contract. Harold would be fully under their thumb if he enters into that deeper covenant. Yes, those guys have a boundless appetite for greed. I don't really think Harold would, succumb to greed. I can't see them just honoring their word. Yeah, nobody's honored their word there. I really don't think Harold should join. Yeah, we all think that Harold should. Oh, the haki is emanating from the August castle. What the? It is reaching his house, Kaban's house. They can see the haki is emanating from there. Knock it off, old man. Okay, so now they are fighting. That's what the haki is about. They fighting each other and then the haki is emanating. What hell is even going on here? What hell is even going on? What the hell? I mean, the grammatically correct sentence would what the hell is going on here? But what hell is going on here? There might be some deeper meaning or just a grammatical mistake. I don't want to really think about that very deep, but everything is in hell here. So what hell is going? That might be some implication. There might be some implications of that sentence. How are you even breathing after all those stab wounds? Yes, he is regenerating. Why are you trying to kill us? Even he doesn't know. And where's all this strength coming from? That strength is coming from somewhere else that you don't know. You will have to know about that later. What happened to you, Harald? Come back to your senses. We are going to see. We are going to see. Khachak. How Jarul gets the sword in his helmet. The sword is out now and he is wearing the helmet. So let's see how he gets it inside his head. All guards report to the throne room now. He is gone mad. The king. We have to stop him. All soldiers are going to the throne room now. Did a fight break out? I bet Loki. So, everybody started blaming Loki. Right now, he doesn't even have to do anything. Everybody just starts blaming Loki for everything. The king's gone mad. They are blaming Loki. Eh? Why would Loki make king mad, and why would king hurt soldiers because of Loki? We must aid our king. Yeah, you really wouldn't aid your king if you see what was happening. Explain yourself, Harald. What happened? Elder Jarul, what I have done is unforgivable. Yes, it is. My sanity is slipping beyond my control. So he is still, in his own mind. He can talk to both of them, Jarul and Loki. Please listen to me, Loki. Please listen to me, Loki. You have to really kill me. Kill me fast. Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Hey? Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Harold is saying Loki should tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. And nobody would believe Loki. So he is in chains. Tell them about the guards I slayed. Yeah, nobody is believing Loki. Let it be known that I have repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbaf a member nation. Does Harold even know what people think about Loki after what he did to, his whatever? Yeah. After what they did to Ida and what Loki did to them who did something to Ida. Do you really think that people will believe Loki, everything that would say that their king, the good king killed the soldiers? Nobody is going to believe Loki. Spread the word about how I was tricked and ended up in this miserable street. Yeah. You have to, the king has to tell everybody by his own mouth, by his own voice, then only people would listen. Nobody is listening to Loki. At least Jarul would have to tell them. They wanted me to answer. Yeah, why didn't Jarul told them about everything? Because Jarul is, alive now and he knows what happened here. So why didn't Jarul tell everybody? We will get to see later. Let's go ahead. They wanted me to enslave our people as warriors for the government. What do you mean? How were you tricked? They never intended to honor my terms from the very start. Yes, my king. Elder Jarul, Loki must be the one to eat Elbaf's secret treasure. Please see to it. So Loki didn't steal the treasure and haven't eaten it till now. It's still in the treasure room. Loki is really doing things like a good boy. He was good from the start. It's not like he was bad, but now he is turning into a loving character, not like what he was shown at the start of the arc. What? No one else can beat me with these godly powers. It was never my dream to see Elbaf. Wait a second. He is telling Loki to eat the fruit, eat the devil fruit in order to kill him. Okay. So Loki is going to eat the fruit, whatever the fruit is, and then they will have a fight, Loki and Harold, and then Loki is going to kill Harold. Just imagine killing your own father with your own hands. There was a family where father was going to kill the kid and the kid saw others killing his father, and now there is this family where the kid has to kill his own father. So now Harold already has a godly power, and after Loki eats the devil fruit, he will have the godly power. The supposed to be, the sun god fruit. So yeah, Loki ate it with Harold's permission, Harold ordered him to eat it. No one else can beat me with these godly powers. Yeah. Only Loki can if he eats the devil. Whoever eats the devil fruit. I am the worst king in the history of Elbaf. You were not the worst king. You were just tricked. It's not like you are not at fault, Harold. You don't have to, take any. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Nobody is going to let Loki sit on the throne. Let Elbaf know what a disgrace of a king I was. Kill me and elevate yourself as a hero. You are the people's hero. Nobody saw that you killed the soldiers in the castle. How are the normal people, normal citizens going to believe that Harold killed the soldiers and then Loki killed Harold because he killed the soldiers? Nobody is going to believe that. And he has killed the soldiers here. So very less soldiers are remaining, and I really doubt that they would tell any truth about what is happening here. And why is Jarul not telling the truth? What happened to Jarul? Let's go to the next page. I don't care about how I am remembered. That's not important. The only thing matters is securing Elbaf's future. Don't you see? Harold, nobody is going to think bad about you. You are really a good king. You don't care about people thinking anything bad about you, but people won't really think any bad about you if they don't see you doing anything bad. You have been doing everything good till now. Why would anybody think bad about you? You are saying Loki to tell them that Harold is bad. Loki is bad for them. Why would they listen to a bad person saying that a good person is a bad person? Nobody is going to believe him. You would go that far? Yes, he would go any far to accomplish his goals. I am counting on you, Loki. You are the only one who can make things right. Yes, he is the only one. Oh! He is converted. He got up. He struck Loki and Jarul. Yeah. Loki, we are on the time, the whatever it says, time related something word. We are on the clock. Yeah, we are on the clock. Loki, you have to go fast and eat the treasure. Yeah, he is really killing everybody. There's a criminal roaming the castle, sire. Oh, it's Harold's voice in the speakers. Seal the chamber doors. Right away, your majesty. Wait. If he is converted, who is he saying criminal? Is he talking about himself or Loki? If he is a good herald, that is, the mind of good herald, he would be thinking that he is the criminal and he don't want himself to escape outside the castle. He don't want to hurt others, so he might be saying that he is the criminal. But in the previous, the panel, he is killing everybody, so we know that it's not the good herald, it's the emu taking over. So if he is saying that there is a criminal, close the door, then he is probably talking about Loki and Jarul, because they are opposing him. What have you done? You are not the king, herald, I knew. Yeah, Jarul is saying that. True. Indeed, that herald is gone. Okay, so now it's, total transformation. The herald is totally gone now, and it's the bad one. So yeah, the one that said that close the chamber doors was the bad one. The good herald is gone, totally gone. He is dead. Crank, crank. He is regenerating. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. So he is killing everybody, and that's why nobody knows the truth about this incident, and everybody thinks that he is a good king and Loki killed a good king, so Loki is a bad person. Jarul, what is happening to you? Why did you why did you survive this, and why are you not telling everybody what happened here? It might be that Loki told, Jarul that he doesn't want to stain his father's name, so all the crap that they will throw on Jarul, Loki was ready, because he was already taking crap, everybody's crap. Everybody was, saying bad things to Loki, so Loki was used to it. So it might be that Loki told Jarul that let everybody, curse Loki, call him the cursed prince, and let the Jarul be the good king that he was. Okay, everybody run. He stepped on the head and pachak. I shall deliver this country into the hands of Lord Emu. Okay. So, oh, wait. So he is still Herald, but it's not Emu. I thought that he was being controlled by Emu, but he is saying that he would deliver this into the hands of Emu. So it's not Emu that's controlling him. But this seems like the, that reversey, Uno reversey that Emu did when we were in the current timeline. That's how it seems then, because it is Herald, but it's the not good Herald, it's bad, the reverse of what he was before. So it seems like that reversey is done, and now the good Herald has become bad Herald. Loki, hurry! Loki needs to hurry now to eat the fruit, and Jarul will, hold back Harold. Damn it, why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Why doesn't he want to eat it? Doesn't that mean giving up the ability to ever swim? Yes, that's true. And he is really looking like a kid, like he is rambling like a kid now. That is very, it. And why is the old man suddenly acting like he has totally different personality? Because he has totally different personality. You won't be eating it, Loki. That fruit is mine. Okay, so he wants the fruit and the country. Did Imu know that there was a fruit in Elbaf? Because world government already had the Gomu Gomu fruit. But did they knew that it was the Nika fruit? Or do they think that this is the Nika fruit? There might be some theories I would like to say after everything ends. Let's first complete the chapter. You just told me to eat it. Remember, Loki, don't listen to him. Just go and eat it. Don't stop in the paths. You can't eat it, Harold. It would be end of the world. Yeah, Harold can't eat it. Hurry, Loki. No matter what happens, we can't let him lay hands on him. And there it is, the next panel. Khachak. Harold puts the blade in Jarul's head. Elder Jarul, I am afraid I must return the legendary sword you gave me long ago. So that sword was given by Jarul to Harold. So now Harold is returning the sword to Jarul. So now he doesn't have the sword. How is he going to fight Loki? He has a sword, inside him. So he might take it out to fight him. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnir. Wait, take up Ragnir? I thought he already had in his hand. What is that? A normal hammer? So he doesn't have Ragnir right now. He has a normal hammer in his hand currently. Okay. I won't let you. Yeah, you won't let him. Wah! So now Loki is running to get the fruit and Ragnir. And the King Harald is running after Loki. So Loki doesn't have Ragnir yet. He is about to get Ragnir now. He is not wielding Ragnir now. Okay. So the current day Ragnir that he has, near him, he got that Ragnir on this day. And the legends are here. I mean, not the legends. Not yet. I mean, Gaban is a legend. Yeah. So Gaban and Shanks are here. Harold has slain the Jarul, the elder Jarul, and now Gaban and Shanks are here to take care of him. They cut him, but he can regenerate. Gaban, is that you? Jarul, what happened to you? Don't worry, my helmet saved me. Oh, yeah. We know that your helmet will save you. Please stop, Harold. You can't let him catch Loki. Who is saying this? You can't let him catch Loki. Okay, so maybe Jarul is saying that. Jarul. No matter how you slice it, we have landed ourselves in a real pinch. Harold, open your eyes. Look at what you are doing. He can't open his eyes. Hey Shanks, this immortality thing isn't half bad. I truly feel superior now. So yes, as I said before, Harold. He has not, totally converted into Emu. He has not taken over. Emu has only corrupted his mind. So he is still Harold, but a bad Harold. He is not Emu. Okay, now I got that. So it's like that reversey. Which reversey was that? Domi reversey, like that. So he is now Domi reversed. Damn it! Is there really no way to free him from having followed those orders? You have to kill him, that's the only way. There is no other way. Kachak! Locks are broken. Huff, huff. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbaf. Why did he? So the devil fruit was in treasure room, and treasure room was locked with chains and locks. Loki broke the chains and went to get the devil fruit. And wait a second. Is that clank clank? That looks like a hammer. Is that Ragnir? It is! Grr, 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 grr. Ragnir is making noises. What is this thing? So Ragnir is attacking Loki? Wait. Ragnir is attacking Loki. Ragnir is in the treasure room near the fruit. Surprise attack. Hammer can move on its own. That can mean two things, two exact things, and the chapter has ended. So now we can talk about some things that I have said that we will be talking after the chapter ends. So now chapter has ended, and first of all let's talk about Ragnar and Loki here, because we are on that point. So yeah, let's talk about that. Ragnar is moving on its own. When Loki came to take the fruit, Ragnar moved on its own, and it seems like it's attacking Loki. A surprise attack, it's even written in the caption, a surprise attack. So it seems that Ragnar is attacking Loki. So it can mean two things. Either Ragnar has a soul of its own, that is the first thing, and second would be, since it was kept near the devil fruit, it might be that Ragnar ate the devil fruit and not Loki. Even before Loki got to the devil fruit, it was consumed by Ragnar. That can be, very, what do we say? Twist. Oh, very crazy twist. That will be a very crazy twist if Ragnar has eaten the devil fruit and Loki didn't, because it was kept in a locked room, Ragnar and the devil fruit, and we don't know for how long it was there. It did say that the kings, hereditary, the rulers of the Elbaf will eat the devil fruit. So the king Harald would have eaten the devil fruit because he was the king, but now he will not eat because we are going to kill him. We know he will die. So Loki was going to eat it. So at least from the start of Harald, or the death of Harald's father, the fruit was not eaten, and it might have been preserved in this treasure box in the treasure room, and Ragnar was kept near him, near the devil fruit. So after so many years, it might have been that someone fed the Ragnar the devil fruit, because I don't know how non-living things can eat devil fruit themselves, because we have seen non-living things getting a soul after eating a devil fruit. Like there was that blade, the elephant blade that he had at that Impel Down or Marineford, something like that, when Robin was kidnapped. I forgot his name. That half face, half gold face. He had elephant sword. That sword ate a elephant fruit, or elephant ate a sword fruit. Sword ate the elephant fruit. And also in Alabasta we had the dog cannon that ate the dog fruit. So non-living things can eat devil fruit and get a soul after that. So we can say that Ragnar ate the devil fruit, that was supposed the legendary devil fruit of Elbaf, that was eaten by a non-living thing. So Loki didn't eat the devil fruit. That's why when we saw Loki at first tied to the tree, everybody was saying that it doesn't seem that Loki is not having any devil fruit powers, because he was not even weak. He was tied in the sea chains. He was not even weak because of them. He was just tied up like a normal human being, because when devil fruit users get tied by the sea stone chains, sea stone, right? Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. So the devil fruit users, their whole power is drained, and they will like they like we saw happening to Luffy in that Alabasta, when crocodile put them in a cage, Smoker, Luffy, and everybody, and Usopp was telling him, don't do this will happen, and Luffy be like, oh. That's the very famous clip. So yeah, the devil fruit users can't really stay upright when they are chained with a sea stone handcuffs or chains or anything like that. So when sorry, not Luffy, Loki was tied to the tree. He was sitting really straight, and he was only injured when the dogs of Shamrock, the sword, the three dogs of Shamrock went into him and injured him. That's when he was injured. But before that, he was not even a bit tired. He was talking on phone with someone, and it didn't seem that he was, his power was draining. So I guess that even if he is tied with sea stone chains, it doesn't affect him because he doesn't have the devil fruit. The devil fruit was ate by his hammer, the Ragnir, and it was already out of the chains. The devil fruit is already out of the chains. So, yeah, Loki was tied, but Ragnir was not. And this is my theory. I am already telling that this is my theory. I haven't seen anybody, any videos or anything since this chapter has released. I will see after I complete recording all this. But that's what I think, that Ragnir ate the fruit, and that's why Ragnir has a soul and it can move on its own. So Ragnir is not actually attacking Loki. He is just attacking someone who is entering the room. Because I think it has been a long time that hammer Ragnir is, in locked in that room, because it was chained, the room was chained, so Ragnir couldn't escape, or maybe he didn't know how to escape. But now that Loki has come, Ragnir soul is, ignited or something like that, and now that's why he is attacking Loki. And we will see where the story goes, how Loki befriends Ragnir, because we know that Loki is using Ragnir. So we saw that Ragnir emanated something like thunder, and that's why the wood of Adam's tree burned in the present time. So we can, the theorists, those who make fan theories, can deduct which devil fruit did Ragnir ate, which was the legendary devil fruit, something related to thunder, because it can't be electricity or the lightning, something like that, because it was already taken by NL and he is not dead, so his devil fruit can't be eaten by someone else. So it's not lightning or electricity. Then what can it be? Something related to fire. Loki is saying from the start that he is the sun god. So it really has to relate to fire, because also we got to know that fire is the weakness of Adam's tree. Only fire can harm it. It is very powerful wood. So something fire related it is. So maybe we will get to see in the next chapter what devil fruit is that. And until then, we can make the only theories. We can only make theories. And next week there is no break, so we are getting as quick as possible. We are getting to know that. Also, we can see baby Colin there in the panel where Shanks is talking to him, Gavan. We can see his wife and kid there. So yeah, that's all for today's episode. Sorry, that's all for today's video. We have finished chapter 1169, and if you liked it, let me know. If I can make any arrangement, I can make anything better, let me know in the comments. How else can I do myself better? What improvements do I need to make my videos better? What else can I talk about in these videos like this? So I will be going to cover One Piece manga chapters every week now. So yeah, let's meet in the next video. The next video you will be watching will be the Dragon Ball. as usual. But let's meet in the next One Piece manga episode. I'm sorry, One Piece manga video next, Saturday or Sunday, as I get time, as I manage my time. So let's meet next video. Bye bye, Tata, see you and enjoy. Bye bye.